Hello, chat. We have finally made it to the promised land. Let me just post these. There we go. Hello, Azzy. Hello, none available. Hello, Mr. Mexico. Hello, Thirst Quencher. Hello, Ace. Hello, Zach. Hello, Dragon. Hello, Tempo. Oh my goodness. Hello, Roishin. Hello, Scarn. Ice Devil. Nice CSN video. Thank you. I finished it 5 hours before it went live, and then I went to bed. And then I woke up 4 hours after that. For this. Oh my goodness. Hello, everyone. Toasty, Noosh, Apex. Ray, Skinny Man. Oh man. If you really funny me yesterday. Also, the Aki video was fire. Thank you. How you doing, dog man? I'm tired, man. I slept for like 4 hours. I was up till 4 in the morning, finishing the Aki video. Not that it took a long time, it's just that I got a really late start on it. Because I had to do so many other things. You were new Shonen Control and Asuka come out at once, suffering from success. Like playing MC? Yeah, true. So, I'm assuming everyone is quite fond of this chapter. I haven't read it. I obviously know what happens. Because how could I not? Basically no way to avoid hearing about what happens in this. Oh my goodness, a member for 3 months, wow. You're gonna read Hunter x Hunter soon? I need to. I am... Making videos every week is hard, honestly. I used to pray for times like these, yep. This is a good day. I pretty much knew it happened instantly. Am I sick? No. I've only slept for 4 hours, so... What are my guilty pleasures? Nothing. I have no guilty pleasures. Everything I do is based and red-pilled. Is the new chapter really bad, or am I better off not knowing? I don't think it's bad. Just a warning, the dialogue in this chapter is rough. What's new? Imagine just streaming instead of being on the season 2 grind. Damn, Bo, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I have goals outside of Minecraft. Have you been reading Arc 7 yet? Yeah, I finished Phase 2 the other day. Sorbus is a copy of My Cat? What the hell? My Cat is fully original. I'm waiting for the Azzy thing to pop up on my screen. How you doing? I'm doing okay. I'm tired, man. I gotta work at 8 in the morning tomorrow, so that's fun. Why is it not popping up? Bro, I think Azzy got scammed. How's Arc 7 so far? I think it's very good, actually. I obviously won't talk about it because I think there's a bunch of anime onlys in chat, but Arc 7 is very enjoyable. There it is. Hello, Kampa. Most base MHA tuber? I guess the bar's in hell. Shall we get started then? It's time. Time for a big day. Oh boy. Start off with a great color page, by the way. This is fantastic. I remember, I think I talked about this last stream, about how if you looked back, you could probably tell differences in art style when it comes to drawing gentle. And you can also kind of see it here. He's much more angular. You know what I mean? Like he's got a lot more flat surfaces on his face. I actually think LaBrava looks more or less the same. It isn't a naked child this time. Let's go. Yeah, he's got the Chad face structure now. So he glued his beard on his face. He looks so fine. Bro was on that prison workout, dude. Damn. Goat. Alright. Both anime and manga are booming. This has been the best MHA week for a while. Yeah, don't get used to it. Man's only 32? Yeah. Some people are just born like that, man. Like Mineta. He's born fucked up, too. Did I miss something? Nope. Central Hospital after Kurogiri was activated. I hate this place so much. Get the wounded inside. Quickly, the rain's picking up. Friend or foe, it doesn't matter. Not so fast. Being up and about will rip open your wounds. It could be fatal. I don't care. Tell me where the enemy is. God bless the Horikoshi flashback storytelling. Nobody does it like him. You're late? Not really, no. Tell you, an escaped convict? Not a chance. Izuku Midoriya asked me to do this. He asked me to fight alongside him. Let her go. I'll take full responsibility. Who invited my man here? Who invited this man? Here, use this to keep up to date on details such as UA's location, the enemy's positions, and so on. Listen, Lady Nagant. Ultimately, this full mobilization on our part hinges on our faith in Izuku Midoriya. Where did he come from? I don't know, dude. I mean, he was kind of important in the last war. No, he wasn't. All he did was hold up a Eraserhead. So yeah, like this is all about Midoriya again, no? I've never understood how this is supposed to be spreading the burden when, like, without Midoriya, none of this is possible. Also, why didn't All For One just kill her? Like, we've asked this so many times. Like, why is she alive? He was close because the mutant stuff was in the hospital, I think. It's just random for him to be here and do this. I don't know. It's a little funny. So, if your heart's telling you to take action for that kid, then I'm choosing to trust you. Wait. Okay. So, I talked about this in the Leaks channel. Her range is 3 kilometers. That is a lot further than 3 kilometers, okay? That is a lot further than 3 kilometers. So I guess she can do that now. And then she tears her body up, sure. I said in the server before that Deku was aiming to take care of Shigeifo, Dabi, Toga, Nomu, Jailbreakers himself. I think the theme was letting the others handle this light work. Well, it's not working, is it? Unless she moved. I mean, this looks like Central Hospital, doesn't it? So, like, she's on this roof. It's the tallest building around, and there's the little... I guess it's not Central Hospital. Because this one has... It looks like it has a railing. And Central Hospital is kind of like, you can kill yourself if you want to. If you want to throw yourself off the top. This is a different building. Yes, I guess it's a different building. Do you think objectively that Hori's writing style has changed, or is that our perception of Hori's writing has changed instead? His style has changed and it's bad. I've still got one more shot left in me, and every single one counts. Gray skies. I've been stained by darkness and lost within the light until you and my successor came around to remind me. Hawks thinks he's on the team. It doesn't really feel earned for Hawks to be, like, mentioned in this, considering he hasn't done anything on screen. But whatever. Of how I felt back then with my bright and shining hopes. And of my own reason for being. Now let this reach Izuku Midoriya from Lady Nagant. Okay. Pox, he was optimistic as a trio. Why? I've never understood. Why does she have like breast pads? Like, why does she have these? I don't get those. I don't get that. And then he gets shot in the hand. Lady Nagant bullet officially does more damage than Sun Eater fucking laser beam. Hoi design has so questioned it. Character, yeah. The ass of voice acting, yeah. The ass of I think it's okay. Look, I do think the Lady Nagant stuff's kind of mid, but I think it's sweet that he's like, "Oh, sweet, that's cool." You're right. I should be the one holding her boobs in place. Shut the fuck up. God. Sun Eater's just weak. If he did all that and it was just weak, dude, then like half of this verse is finished. More than half of this verse is finished. She outdamaged Bakugo? Well, that's fine. There were some mistakes with Shigaraki's monologue later on. God damn it, man. Alright. I guess... Oh my god. Sorbus. He's got so much to say, dude. That disposable trash. After murdering her fellow heroes, she plays the victim like some noble agent of justice. She's a pathetic pushover, drifting whichever way the wind blows. I mean, you should have killed her, bro. Like, that's a you issue. Zorbus take? Zorbus, what is your take on the Lady Nagant stuff? He's playing with a box of goldfish. So there's your answer. MHA fanbase scared away Ocean is? Yeah. What's up, Baz? Hey, Harvey. Haha, manipulating her emotions in history didn't work, huh? Yeesh, look at you now. That's what you get for sticking your hands where they don't belong. Jesus Christ, man, this art's crazy. What happened with Ocean is? I guess we could talk about it. I didn't talk about it on stream, so I guess we could do that later. The same goes for the way you groomed me. Oh, shit. It's here. Using Shimura and All Might to push my buttons like that. Bottom left panel should be how AFO used Shiggy to get to All Might, not the other way around. Oh, okay. All to move ahead with your plot to hijack my body and soul. Shigaraki called this plotline ass. To make use of my burning rage to take one for all for yourself. I got blended into this mix and became a part of you. But guess what, Master? I wasn't a fan of that scheme. Neither was I. So I hid my own core deep down inside my soul. God, this really makes no sense, but cook. Bit by bit, without you noticing, I started reclaiming myself from the inside out. Helping my origin follow that path. And he's freeing himself with the hands, he's crawling out. Kurogiri, I'm not in control of this body. Stop gawking and warp me to all for one this instant. Shishi. Based. I am protect. No. Shigaraki. Have to. Wow. Who? Where? She. Friend. Kurogiri is going through it, okay? I've got no need for one for all. Did you think you had everything under control? Unlike those flip-flopping screw-ups, okay, my heart ain't wavering. Everything I witness in this world of ours led to the existence of that house. That's what I've been talking about, dude. That's what I've been saying. Feels good. It feels good to, like, have something you've been talking about, like, explicitly stated in a chapter, you know what I mean? He should be saying his heart is unwavering, like gentle and Nagat, not unlike them? Oh. As Tomura Shigaraki and Tenko Shimura, I've got just one hope. And just like that, every single person who told me that Tomura Shigaraki has never had his own agency can suck my fucking dick. Just like that. The destruction of everything stemming from that house. Everyone who told me that because Shigaraki was groomed, he doesn't have his own agency. Right through my jorts, dude. Blow me right through my jorts. It's over. It's Jover. Now talk to a twice clone, please. Feels good to be heard and validated this chapter, but don't know if it was worth the 2 years of the storyline. Oh no, we'll get to that, don't worry. This is kinda a revert of his character. No, it's not. That's the only thing that's gonna save me, hero. This is fucking raw, dude. Oh, there it goes.
Feels good to be heard and validated this chapter, but don't know if it was worth the 2 years of this storyline.
Yeah. Boy, is that you? He's like, what the fuck? Is that what you look like now? Jesus Christ. Now that Shigaraki got his quirks back, I can't afford to fight atop that tomb. Midoriya, dude, you're not on the team. I can't let you do that, but still. I also can't pretend I didn't see you crying in there. This is like the rawest way for them to fight. For real. For real, on God. Art on fire though? Yeah. This backdrop is in fucking sane. Seriously. Okay. So I think I have like 3 things to talk about. Number 1, yeah, Shigaraki has his own agency. I've talked about this on a stream before, but just because you get groomed doesn't mean that your actions aren't your own. Which is funny, because that people say that, because I don't think they extend that same charitability to Hawks. Because he definitely has his own agency, despite being groomed. Second of all, 2 years was the 2 years has been terrible. Have you talked about the anime already? No. The 2 years has been dog shit. All for One sucks. There's nothing good about him in Act 3. Shigaraki is far more compelling. I saw someone on Twitter say that this wouldn't be that good if it was only like a 10-20 chapter takeover. Just don't do the takeover at all, then, actually. Crazy idea, just don't do it. It's like a false dichotomy where you have to do the body jacking, but you don't. Just don't do it. Good chapters in Act 3 count 5. Nice. Or this could have not been the final arc would be nice too. Yeah, that as well, yeah. There's a lot of ways to fix that. Third of all, wait, let me remember if I... Oh, yeah. All the people who are, like, self-righteously jacking themselves off because one great chapter finally dropped, and be like, oh, I thought MHA fell off. It did. Okay. Doesn't mean that it can't drop a good chapter. I mean, the past 3 have been, like, pretty solid. Having 3 pretty solid chapters out of, like, 100, it's not a good record. It's obviously more than 3, like, the Endeavor stuff is pretty good. So, like, if having, like, 10 out of like, the past 100 chapters being pretty good, that's not a good record. Yeah, exactly, Campo. That shit's not coming back either, so... You're forgetting the Riveting Mutant arc? I'm not forgetting it. I think they are. Well, they probably think it's right, or it's like a good arc, actually, so... Jesus Christ, I can't get over how good this looks. It's a fucking phenomenal spread, yeah. I think what we learned from these 2 years is that writers should say no to taking away all of the agency from the main villain of the story with the most character development. I mean, it wasn't the best idea.
I feel like Ifo has a plan with Shiggy's body. That Hankurogiri head that fell on the ground giving me anxiety. Skull.
Wouldn't it be funny if he just, like, left it there? Like, wouldn't it be funny if he just left the hand at the hospital and just, like, peaced out? To be fair, I'd give anything to fucking forget the mutant arc, yeah. Alright, motivated, we get it. You think this story will be better from now on? Maybe. I wonder how the real AFO is going to react to this. God, we do not care. Have we seen Bakugo actually? Bakugo was on the last page. He's right here, being gripped by Mirio. I hope AFO dies of a heart attack off screen or something. Don't we all, dude? Don't we all? You expecting POV switch next chapter? If there is a god, There will be no POV swap. This will be the ultimate test of a lot of people's faith, okay? I think if Hori can write another, like, 3 good chapters in a row, okay? If we can get 6 good chapters in a row, MHA goes back up to a 5, okay? That's gonna be my bet with Horikoshi. Make 3 more good chapters, and then we'll cook again. Kirishima POV switch, Aoyama switch if possible. I mean, if I had to pick, yeah, I'd pick Kirishima. No one wants to see that Aoyama shit, bro. Have any idea how Deku will save Shigaraki? Nope. What's the next video you have planned? I have a video planned about 305, because it's going to get animated next week. And then after that, I might make an updated video on Hawks versus Twice. We'll see. Get Bakugo to go nuclear? He's busy. So, like, Shigaraki talks about how the only salvation for him is destroying the society that made the house that he was born in. So how do you save someone like this, right? That's the question we have to ask ourselves. Someone who wants the status quo to fall, how do you save someone like that? Besides destroying the status quo, right? Ultimately, there's really no satisfying way to end this without Midoriya being responsible for some large-scale status quo change. What do you rate the chapter this week? It's like an 8 out of 10, maybe. Best way I can think of it is Deku convincing Shigaraki of his resolve to change society so that no kid would go through what he did ever again. It would kind of be changing the status quo. Maybe, yeah. I feel like trying to change Shigaraki's resolve, it's like an unstoppable force meets an immovable object. You know what I mean? Because Deku's not going to get convinced of anything, and Shigaraki's not going to get convinced of anything. So, like... So that leaves the other option, is saving Shigaraki, killing him, and I don't think so, right? Like... It depends, I guess, on what happens after, right? If he were to kill him. If he kills Shigaraki and then nothing really meaningfully changes after, he didn't save anybody. When are you gonna talk about the anime? I don't know. Soon. What if Eri turns him into a kid again? We good off that. I don't think it's gonna... I think this chapter proved, at least to me, that everything's not gonna be pawned off on, like, the Tenko or whatever. Not necessarily changing Shigaraku's resolve, but more so convincing him that Deku's resolve to change society is just as strong. Man, wouldn't it be nice if we had some Deku introspection about society? And changing the status quo? Whew. I can't believe we got a 17-page chapter. Yeah, I know. Rare. Like, imagine if we had Deku's thoughts on the status quo at this point. I think what's really hard about predicting the ending of My Hero Academia is that we don't know Deku anymore, right? Like, we know Shigaraki's resolve, we know what Shigaraki thinks about the status quo, we know everything about Shigaraki, and we have kind of for 2 years. Despite Shigaraki not being on screen, we've known everything about him. But in Act 3, we don't know Deku anymore. So I don't know how to predict the ending when we don't know the main character. You have 4 panels of Deku's thoughts in the final chapter, yeah. Hori failed his own themes, yeah. You see, I kind of feel weird because like I want to make a Deku video for, like related to 305, and but I also want to make a video on current Deku. So I feel like it'd be kind of funny to upload a video going like, "Hey, Deku at this point is cool," and then upload another video going, "Man, Deku fucking sucks." What's the Death Star in the background, bro? It's UA. Just upload the same video twice. Make it the same video? I don't want to make it the same video though because I want the anime only views, bro. The past, I've uploaded 3 anime only videos. And 2 of them popped the fuck off. So. And 1 was about Toga, so it didn't pop off. Maybe next video, okay, maybe next week's video will be anime Deku, and then the one after that could be about Twice and Hawks. And then after that, we can have the manga Deku one. How about that? That'd be kind of fire, right? And then the anime at that point will be on episode 22, so it'll almost be Villain Hunt time. Oh boy. I can fix Shiki. Is Todoroki done? I doubt it. This panel goes insane, true. Pre-Villain Hunt, man, Deku was so raw after Villain Hunt, man, Deku fucking sucks, true, yeah. How many chapters do you guys think we got left? Maybe I should do a poll in chat, huh? Oh, dude, if it's only 20 chapters, my channel's fucking finished, bro. How many chapters left? Question mark. Oops. 2029. 3039. Okay. Poll's going up. I agree, Ray. That's my main apprehension right now. We're gonna be asking the same question at the end of the year? Maybe, yeah. Do you think Deku will sustain any injuries in this final fight? I want to say yes, but also at the same time, injuries at this point don't matter, you know what I mean? Like, this is the end. So, like, Deku could lose his arms now, but, like, who cares? I did not expect this many of you to vote for 30 to 39. Wow, 44% of you think it's 30 to 39. Mutant arc was what, 3 to 4 chapters? I think so, yeah. I'm taking that panel on 357 as the fact that Deku's coming out of the war unscathed. Bro thinks I remember what 357 is? We're coping so hard. Plus, the injuries could be magically healed by the hospital. I mean, yeah, they're right down the street, apparently, so... My Hero Academia will end on July 16th, 2023. Interesting. It's like 15 chapters left max. You think 15? Wow. That's... I wouldn't even go that far. Damn. Alright, poll's over. %, of you guys think it'll end in 10 to 19 chapters. Holy shit. That would be fucking terrible. How many chapters do you think will be left? I think we have 3 or 4 volumes left, so like 30 to 40, yeah. Watch Bakugo's caved-in chest and his shredded heart be healed with no health complications later in life. Dude, imagine he's the one who starts working the 9 to 5 and watches Deku live his dream. Wouldn't that be fucking pog? Bakugo mopping the fucking Walmart floors while Deku is out saving lives and being the strongest. That's the JK and Y ending. Would be deserved. Great subversion. Hey guys, what'd you think about the anime? I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of gas, actually. Oh shit. So I'm debating if I should even say this, honestly. It was good. It was a good episode. I like it when fiction shows you that something that somebody is doing is a bad thing and doesn't explicitly tell you, because it's a thing that you can do really easy, and some anime just fucking suck at it. Like the anime that shall not be named. This is a safe space, so don't worry. Is it though? Why'd my funny fucking Zelda music stop? There we go. Oh my god, Sorbus. What anime are you on about? I'm talking about Mushoku Tensei, okay? Uh-oh. You hadn't even watched the episode? Yeah, I woke up and no, I didn't wake up. I was doing something and I saw screen caps of the episode and I was like, the first thing I have to do is slander, like subtweet Mushoku Tensei. It's the first thing I have to do. What were y'all talking about with Ocean is earlier? Wait, what, when? Oh, the Oceanist stuff where he's like, dude, Zorba, shut the fuck up. What is your deal? Huh? Come here. He's like meowing his fucking head off. Don't yell at him. He likes it when you yell at him. Gets him all riled up. Here's Zorby. Ooh, hi buddy. If Zorbus meows, you let him. Zorbus has a lot of opinions today. He does. He loves Endeavor. Zorbus loves Endeavor. Do you think Natsuo was the real abuser, Zorby? He's rubbing his face really hard on his scratcher. Do you have any detailed thoughts on the latest episode? I think it was very good. I think they really presented the stuff in the manga very well. I think it did an even better job than the manga, portraying Endeavor as a fucking lunatic. Because when this chapter first came out, people thought that this was like retconning Endeavor into being a nice guy. I don't know how many of you people will believe that, but it's true. There were unironic posts about this chapter retconning Endeavor into being a good dad. Which is fucking insane. And I think the anime made it so like that this take is nigh impossible. And if you say it, you look even more insane than you already did. Yeah, you guys remember that, yeah. Some were blaming Toya. True. Because apparently an 11-year-old boy is more responsible than the 30-year-old fucking man for his actions. Are these people okay in the head? No. They're anime fans. You guys are good though. You guys are some of the good ones. What's the definition of good dad to these people? Apparently Endeavor's peak, bro. The hospital arc was crazier for the fandom, yeah, true. Toya is a literal victim? Yes. Yes, he is. They're blaming 5-year-old Toya for lashing out. Yeah, fucking child, how dare you. How dare you not have the same amount of reasoning as an adult. Literal 5-year-old boy. So it's Endeavor's fault that Toya is misogynistic? Yes. Literally, yes. When you're a child and you learn that Toya's main impression of a woman was his mother, and she was used as property. So, like, yeah? He might have some preconceived notions about women due to you being a fucking bastard as a father. Endeavor really was a scumbag? He was, yeah. And that's what the hashtag real Endeavor fans understand, okay? Hashtag real Endeavor fans understand that he's a piece of shit, okay? Or he was. I never understood why didn't Endeavor slap Toya to force him to stop training? Hey, I don't think slapping Toya would have done anything good, actually. Sometimes I think beating your kids is not correct. Toya misogynist comments make people put the blame on him. Yeah, that's true. He's my top 1 character. I'm the last person to say Endeavor was in the right. Yeah, Endeavor's like one of my top, and like, yeah, he was a piece of shit, like genuinely terrible. Hori says there'll be an Asa reference next week when Ochako floats all the clones and says, "Get absolutely fucking Zorb chat." I am known to say that. That's true. These Toya chapters dropping around the same time that Naoya chat appeared in JJK was a crazy experience. Yeah, that was funny. Endeavor is a garbage man, and that's why I like him. Thank you, Nightbot. But yeah, anime was very good. It made Endeavor seem even more fucked up than the manga initially. And I think it was like, believe it or not, when they're in the hospital room, the lighting is actually like more interesting than 99% of anime scenes. You know what I mean? Like, this shot is already, like, the highlights here is already more interesting than half of the scenes that are in this series. Weird how some anime fans justify why their favorite characters do bad things when it's those bad things that make them interesting. I mean, yeah, the hashtag fake Bakugo fans. They get rid of literally every interesting thing about Bakugo, and then, like, they ooh-ooify the fuck out of him. Which, like, if you want to, that's fine. Like, I don't care. But obviously, the issue arises when people kind of take that into canon discussions, you know what I mean? That's when it becomes a problem. Manga just needed one good panel of Endeavor boxing up Ray to get the message across. Apparently. Apparently it has to be that explicit for some of these stupid fucking people on Twitter. Fake Bakugo fans are literally talking about a different character. True. I don't know about you guys, but I love my characters fucked up. I love my characters to be fucked up little goblins. When is the MHA fanfiction writing stream? Oh god. Never. Y'all do not want that shit. That is all I can tell you. I love my characters being fucked up and growing. True, that's why Subaru is my fucking favorite of all time, dude. That boy came out the womb wrong, and I loved it. It's an exaggeration, by the way. He didn't come out the womb wrong. Bro, Act 1 Bakugo peak, you give me that dickhead any day of the week to current Bakugo. You're not a current Bakugo fan? Sag. We're all villain sympathizers? Yeah, apparently. I don't think that killing villains is always correct. That shit on Twitter was so funny, man. Did we talk about that last week? I think we did, right? How Twice Jaeger was getting packed up for saying that, hey, maybe manipulating people and then killing them isn't good. It's like the idea that killing Twice was probably for the best, and also saying that maybe manipulating a man and then slaughtering him was wrong. Like, I think those two things can coexist, if you get what I mean. But I don't. I think there's not much room for the nuance in that on Twitter. Probably due to the character count. They completely ignored the point of the tweet. They did do that, yes. They completely ignored that. Don't ask MHA fans about their BLM movement, yeah. Oh no, my fucking tab. My middle boss battle. Okay, there we go. My middle boss battle. There we go. When is the MHA ship tier list stream? April 1st, how about that? I don't know if you guys saw this. I didn't talk about it on stream last week. What day was the 22nd? It's because it happened while I was streaming, actually. Ocean Man was just saying that he doesn't feel anything about MHA anymore. Which is valid. 84 quote tweets, there's definitely more. I use this tweet as like a block list. Yeah, this was the tamest tweet possible. All he said is, "Meh, it don't mean much to me anymore." And people took this as a personal attack because they are fucking losers. Like, I mean, you can have your opinion and all, but don't expect us to not retaliate or something like this. You're insane. You are genuinely an insane person. Retaliate, go outside, bro? Yeah. Lots of people not caring at talking on the court retweets. True. Ocean's feelings are valid, but I'm also kind of sad that his podcast with Ian Waffles probably won't continue because they're really entertaining. That's alright, dude. You'll get one more piece of Ocean Man MHA content when I bring him on the Act 3 retrospective. I haven't even asked him if he still wants to do that since this, but I'm hoping he does. How many of these can I still see? This is so real, holy shit. MHA fans, you're an insane, degenerate piece of filth and you deserve to die. If you feel attacked by reading this, it's because at some level what he's saying resonates with you. It means that you kind of know he's right and are choosing to ignore, which is totally fine, but don't talk shit just because a person is voicing his opinion. Damn! The podcast is a thing? Not Shonen Chill. The other one. Damn, it's switched up. Like, the shit like that, what the fuck are we supposed to do? Like, he's just tweeting. Motherfucker's just tweeting. You have a podcast since when? No, I don't. I'm talking about Ocean Man. This is my podcast, don't worry. I know it's hard to see former dedicated fans like Ocean is lose huge amounts of interest in MHA, but y'all need to chill out. It ain't that serious. Not to mention he rarely talks about the series these days, so it's not like he's a negative Nancy, he's just being honest. So, like, I agree, but also, like, if he did talk about the series, who cares? Like, really. Actually, who gives a shit? Free blacklist, to be honest. Yeah, there's a bunch more negative replies, but I blocked almost every single person. Based Lily of the Valley? Dude, I didn't expect Rukasa to get on this shit either. Oh my god. What else did he say? Oh yeah, retaliate one. Not defending people attacking over nothing, but they always gotta sneak that, but like they always gotta sneak it in, you know? I'm not saying that you should kill yourself because you don't like MHA, but come on, dude. I think it's largely because he's such a huge presence in the community and his negativity is really widespread and annoying to deal with. People who just repeat his points. What if it's because they agree with his points? Holy shit. I don't know if people realize this, but YouTubers don't have this ability to just, like, put an opinion out there and then, like, it's suddenly, like, the chip in people's brains updates with their opinion. Do people know this? Like, every video I make, I don't, like, suddenly convert, like, 1,000 people in the world to, like, hating My Hero Academia. He's not Aizen, yeah. Just joined Asa, what are we doing now, and how are you? Oh, I'm doing alright. We just talked about the chapter in the anime, and now we're talking about the Oceanist tweet. Like... And the thing is, people always talk about how... People always use, oh, you got your opinion from a YouTuber derogatorily. But, like... That's how opinions work, right? You make good points. People look at those points, and they go, oh, that's a good point. And then they agree with you, right? Like, that's how... It's not just YouTubers. People do this with normal people every single day, and emphasis on normal people because people who make YouTube videos are not normal, okay? The lowest dregs of society, okay? That's how a convincing argument works. Yes, exactly. This fandom is traumatized. What did Oceanus say? He just said, I don't feel anything about MHA anymore. True. My problem with his opinions is how he tends to over-exaggerate on how much he hates the series. Like, you didn't feel anything, but somehow it's on your second favorite chapter of the week. I'm pretty sure on the Shonen and Chill podcast, they just put MHA at the end. That's like almost what they always do. I mean, whatever, his opinion is opinion. It's his opinion. But, there it is again. There it is again, but... Yeah, right, dude. What do you expect from someone that opens every video with "I'm an expert on literature, so therefore my views are objective"? I don't think he's ever said that.
The amount of people who think I don't like MHA much anymore because Twitter told me to dislike it is deeply worrying, emo.
I think the prime issue is a lot of people tie a little bit too much of their self-worth to fiction. It's not just a My Hero Academia thing. Obviously we just experience this more firsthand because we're here. A lot of these people, I don't know how to say this. They don't have anything else. They don't have anything else. And they make this anime or this manga or whatever their entire personality so that any perceived, like, slight against the series is against them. Right? So, like, someone who doesn't have a lot going on will scroll on, like, YouTube and then see my video, like, how MHA ruined its final arc. And, like, that'll, like, ruin their day. And it's kind of sad. It's like, it's like if somebody came in here and was like, people have done it before, you guys have probably seen it. People sometimes come in my chat and just go like ReZero mid or like mid zero. And you know what I think of when I see that? I just think, okay, you're dumb. That's all I do. You really don't gotta do that much. You don't gotta do anything else, really. If I like scroll past a tweet that I disagree with, I just think, okay, you're dumb, and like I just keep going. Like, I know you would say that, Eveling, and Celsi too. Skill issue is almost always what you say. Yeah, it's like skill issue. Yeah. It's like people disliking what you like it's not that deep. What does Zorbus mean? How did that name come about? He is named after an imp in World of Warcraft. When you're a warlock, you can summon an imp, and the imp has a name that is generated from a list, and Zorbus is on that list. If you play WoW enough, you might find a Zorbus out there somewhere. You see this a lot in the Xenoblade fandom, yeah? Yeah, I think it's everywhere. What was I gonna say? Fuck. Oh, yeah. So, like, sometimes, right, like, it's not to say that you can't disagree, like, just because, if someone says that they don't like something that you like, it doesn't mean you can't disagree with them, right? Like, you don't have to just go, oh, skill issue, and then move on. Like, especially, like me, like, I make videos, right? So, I expect people to engage with those videos. So when somebody says, "Oh, I disagree," I'm not gonna be like, "How dare you? How fucking dare you?" No, obviously it's like that's what you do, right? And it's kind of the same thing for Twitter. If you don't want people to interact with your posts on Twitter, you go private, right? However, when all you do is tweet, damn, I'm not feeling it anymore. That's not really like, you can't really disagree with that, you know what I mean? That's not really like, there's nothing to discuss there. If somebody's not feeling something anymore, you just go, damn, that sucks. Sorry to hear that. The toxic positivity is getting really annoying. Yeah, it's more or less why I do not really use my Twitter account that much anymore. I don't know if you guys have noticed. I use my Twitter account to post videos and to post my streams. And sometimes I talk like once a week. Because there's really no point. While I do believe everyone is entitled to their own opinion, if he really lost his passion for the series and doesn't feel interested in the manga anymore, why continue to make videos on it? Do they know, question mark? Do they know that he hasn't made an MHA video in months? And why have a section of your podcast be dedicated to it every week? Does he know that this is they have a weekly Shonen Jump podcast? I love Zenrato, dude. Dude, Zorbus, what is it? What's going on? What's going on? Why do you have so much to say today? Huh? Okay. Media literate people above the age of 15 who like MHA would be much more interesting to talk to than brainless Twitter kids that on their lunch break. I have like multiple mutuals that still like My Hero Academia that like they're just not assholes about it, you know what I mean? Zen has got to stop quote retweeting me and making me look bad on Twitter. I can't take this shit. Stop posting L's, dude. I don't know what you're talking about, but stop posting L's. They'll complain about his influence while not knowing what the fuck he does, yeah. Yep. I'm gonna miss this guy's content. He was such a dedicated MHA hater. And then, the perfection of Tomura Shigaraki. Deku's great. My Hero Academia is underrated. My Hero Academia saved me. Endeavor's journey to betterment. A defense of My Hero Academia's fights. How My Hero Academia twists the plot. The perfection of Gentle and La Brava. My Hero Academia Warlock reviews with Ian. It is fucking 4 hours long. And joint training is 3 hours long. Truly a fucking hater through and through. Tim's got 196 likes. Did Oceanman retweet it? Oh no, Pineapple did. Seems like he just reads the series to talk down on it. Why would you reply it to this with this? How would you? Why? Oh my god. What is going on in that brain? It's just rocks. You shake him. You shake this person, and you just hear rocks. I've been defeated by Spanish. I fell to my knees. They want you to dick ride what they like to death because when you validate them, they feel good, but when you disagree, they feel stupid. Pineapple's funny, man. Don't worry, I cooked. I disagree with a lot of what he said in that video, but the hate is just unnecessary. What video? What are you cooking, brother? Oh no. Oh. This guy's lost. Has Pineapple been fighting people today? Oh, he has been. Nice. Oh my god, dude. Bro. When Pineapple worked his job, I'm not gonna say what, I don't know if I'm supposed to say what job he worked at, but when Pineapple worked at his job and he would get bored at work, oh my god, dude. I would just be sitting here. I would be sitting at work just like reading the shit that he tweets all day, fighting Bakudekus and stuff. Oh, it was so funny. Takachan is my number one. I can't believe you got quote tweeted by Takachan. Enjoying the return of Gomero's Shikapiki. Arguing about haters on Twitter. Hey, there's no argument, okay? We're all correct here. Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about, Smoke. I do indeed. I can find that. If it takes me longer than 10 seconds, I'm done finding it. Damn, I guess we're done. Find it. We're done looking for that one. Oh, I have a Retrospective Act 3 update. I tried to reach out to Chibi to see if he wanted to be on the retrospective. And I got horrendously aired. And then I tried to reach out to Roger's base, but Roger's base's business email literally doesn't work. His email like literally does not work. I'm not gonna show you the fucking email, but where is it? Oh yeah. Gmail was like, delivery incomplete. We'll retry for 45 more hours. Delivery incomplete. We'll try for 21 more hours. And then like his email domain just like does not work. And I'm thinking, like, I'm sitting back and thinking, so Chibi rejected you? I mean, he didn't like reject me. There's like a 50% chance he just didn't even see it. But why Rogers base though? Because I think it would be funny. Maybe his email's just a hiatus, yeah. You contacted Turtle Quirk? I forgot. But no, I can. Does he even make MHA videos anymore? Let's see. Bro is still cooking up Attack on Titan videos. Let's go, dude. Did you try the Discord server strat with Chibi? I did, yes. What do you have for the retrospective so far? A paragraph. But, it will be time to work on it soon. Do you have any tips when it comes to writing a script for a video? No, it's my least favorite part, to be honest with you. Damn. Just, dude. Turtle Quirk made 2 MHA videos in the past year. Oh, shit. I think, so... Are you waiting for the series to end first? I want to make enough of it so that when the series ends, I can have... I can get it out pretty quick after that, you know what I mean? Can I make a cameo shitting on Hawks? You need to get a new bit. You'll need a new bit by then, okay? So, yeah. If any of you guys have any MHA YouTubers that, that you think I should talk to for MHA Retrospective Act 3, I can try, but unfortunately the size of my YouTube channel means that I get aired, so... You'll be able to ride the MHA discussion with people talking about the ending, yeah? Yeah, exactly. Pineapple? Yeah, he's already on. I already asked him. He is already on board. Should get ass on? True. Try to contact the one girl who made the MHA misogyny video. Oh my god. Wasn't that like her like only video or something? I'm gonna get aired, bro. But yeah, right now I have Ocean Man maybe, if he still even wants to do it. And I have Pineapple. Get the Kachon in the retrospective? You were like the 4th person who said get the Kachon. Get Nux Taku? Holy fuck. Dude, if you want me to get aired, Nux Taku is definitely the way to go. Naya will already be doing... we're not entirely sure, but the way that we think we'll be doing it is Naya and I will both do a separate villain hunt section. Ian Waffles? Maybe, I don't really know him that well. To be honest with you, I haven't really watched much of the MHA stuff that he's done. Oh, fuck. Bro's gonna double team villain hunt? Yeah, true. Ask Ocean is to ask him? I mean, at that point, I'll just ask him myself. I mean, it's always possible that Chibi will get back to me at some point. I don't want to like pester him, you know? So I asked him once in his Discord. And then I asked him on Twitter, but like beyond that I don't really want to like fucking blow up his shit, so I understand. I understand what no reply means. Ocean is an Act 3 retrospective. Unless he like literally doesn't want to do any MHA stuff ever again, yes, he is. Add Geekdom and have him just talk about Dragon Ball for 5 minutes. I still want to ask Roger. I just don't know how to contact. I don't know how you... Look, guys. I was born in the late 90s, okay? If somebody's email doesn't work, I don't know what to do. Zen in it, maybe? I could ask Zenrado if he'd want to do it. That might be funny, yeah. I think I want like 4 people, so I don't want too many people, because what I plan on doing is between sections, I'll have like a little Q&A with these MHA YouTubers. Add my MP100 YouTubers so you can have someone plug the better series. Name 3 MP100 YouTubers. Maybe see if he follows you. Roger? He definitely does not. Didn't Roger just recently get hacked? He did, I think, yeah. I don't know, do you guys think if I just added Roger on Twitter he would respond to me? Or would I get aired? What do you guys think of the chances? Might be aired. Dude, having only 6,000 subscribers sucks. I get aired all the fucking time. Ocean Man is the only guy who didn't air me. Wait. Ask if you have Roger and Pineapple, can we get a 30-minute segment of them beefing about steaks? See, the thing is, I don't think Pineapple would disagree anymore. I don't know, you think he would still be mad over the first war arc shit? See, I think that would be a point of bonding, okay? Cause like, oh my god, dude. When Roger first posted that, he was wrong. And then Hori had to go and make him right, which is the worst part, dude. Well, after the Bakugo chapter? After 285. I don't remember when it was. No, I think the Roger stuff was, in the early 300s. I mean, fuck it. I'll just add him. What do we have? We have nothing to lose, gang, okay? Roger paid off for you. Let's at Roger, okay? Oh, shit. That's the best part, though. Well, okay, what Roger was saying, Pineapple calling Roger a stupid old man was peak Twitter. Holy shit. Roger was saying in the early 300s that the war had no stakes. And when he was saying that, it was wrong. Because all we had were, like, the societal things and all of the character consequences were still cooking. You know, it was still really, really, really early on. But give it 20, 30 chapters, and then I was like, damn, he was right. He was fucking right. Hey, Roger. Would you be interested in participating? Should I ask him if he's interested in participating in an MHA video project? Or should I ask him to, like, DM? Fuck, man. I don't know the Roger psychology. 2 days ago was the last day of your internship? Damn. Who's Roger? Roger is a big One Piece YouTuber. But also he does other stuff. Hey Roger, I'm working on a My Hero Academia retrospective video project. And I want to DM you, cracking the Roger meta. Yeah. As is like a nervous kid texting their crush right now. Yeah, true. I just like, I have a thing, I just feel bad bothering people. That's why it took me so long to actually contact Chibi. Cause like, I just like, I felt bad. I feel bad, I feel like I inconvenience people sometimes when I do that, and I feel bad doing it. But then like, I try to think like, if somebody asked me this, and I didn't want to respond, what would I do? I wouldn't get mad, I would just be like, whatever, and I would just keep scrolling, you know what I mean? Like, just you should feel bad. Shut the fuck up, Bubba. You gotta ask about One Piece first to ease in? Yeah, if you asked me to name 3 things that happened in One Piece, I would freeze. Just say it's our One Piece retrospective. Like, yeah, so in this One Piece retrospective, we'll be doing a 1.5 hour long preamble about My Hero Academia, so... Ask him about the moon in One Piece. Is the One Piece world globe or a flat? Is it flat? I'm asking for a friend. Globe? Interesting, Azzy. Just say Zoro didn't kill Kaido. That's great, right? I don't know what that means. As when I say a world is a globe that has weight, well, I mean the ReZero world's a globe too, so yeah. I mean, you're just wrong about that one. Joycast? What is that? What's the name of his channel? I'm pretty sure it's just Roger's Base. Hey, Zonin is a goodish MHA channel. I think I've heard their name and I don't know them, really. Just say nothing happened, it's a code for something One Piece fans know. You guys are fucking archaic. Hang on. I'm gonna send him a picture of Zorbus too. No, I'm not. I couldn't find a good one immediately. Say you were right about MHA. Oh my god, that'd be so funny. No. Tell him Zora got lost in your Retrospective collab video and he's the only one that can't find it by participating. I don't understand these fucking One Piece references in my chat. You were right about MHA. I mean, he was, yeah. Alright, guys. Like this tweet. The more likes it gets, the more valid it is, okay? And if he sees that he has like 10 likes on spawn, he's gonna be like, oh, this guy's a big shot. this guy's a big shot. Zonin is a good one. I could look him up. Hang on. You don't gotta understand the reference. One Piece fans are driven on agenda. Okay. This guy? Can't believe Deku is doing this? Me neither, bro. I appreciate... Okay, what I can say instantly is... I can appreciate that this guy doesn't post, like, super obvious leak spoilers, you know what I mean? Like, it's kind of it's a very vague title. It's still clickbaity in a way. It's like, I can't believe Deku's doing this, but it doesn't say anything that happens in the leaks. And there's no thumbnail that's, like, showing off leaked panels. I mean, technically this is a leaked panel, but without context, you don't really know what the fuck this means. That was the first thing I noticed. I like it when people do that. Can't stand plot armor thumbnails? Bro. This is insane. Look at... Wait, I have like a zoom in bind, don't I? Look at that, dude. Holy shit. I mean, I bet they work, dude. How you feel about MHA are basically my One Piece thoughts feels bad? I'm sorry to hear it, dude. It's never fun to like not like something that you used to like. Oh wait, they changed their AFO title. Wait, did you... wasn't the title like... Oh, what was the title before? These clickbaits are nuts. Yeah, this is insane. The thing is, like, they have the views and the subscriber count to hire fucking artists, and I don't. I hired Caper once for, AFO is the reason you like MHA. Yeah, yeah. Yo, Asa made him change the title. Yeah. My influence, bro. Dude, these thumbnails are crazy. Like, some of them are like really normal. But then like the MHA ones in particular are like crazy. It's okay, I'm all you need. Yeah, Caper, get on the thumbnail grind, right? You gotta be pumping this out weekly. Bro saw your streams and had a character arc. These thumbnails and titles are absolutely fucking insane, but I bet they work. So you know what, dude? Keep it up, bro. It's crazy because Slice of Otaku, one of the main people on this channel, has been making content. Wait, this is multiple people? I didn't know that. I've said it before, but I really don't I don't watch anime YouTube like at all. What time is it where I live? It's 1:30 p.m. But I'm not gonna show your private tweets, but that shit is fucking hilarious. Fuck you. I can't believe there's still 111 people just sitting here listening to me talk about nothing in particular. That's crazy. Do we have anything else to talk about, gang? Do we have anything more to say today? Are there any MHA vids to watch? If there are, nobody posted them in my Discord, so... No reacts today? Nothing? I got nothing. Shill ReZero again? Can you recommend a video? Yeah. Go back to 327 and read it. Oh my god. So we all watching The Last of Us today? I've never watched it. I've played it. The Dekachan brother tweet? I'm blocked, sorry. Let's read Peak real quick, guys. Let's go, dude. Set the temp to a toasty 42 degrees Celsius. Oh, heat that bath, gang. Let's go. Strip him down. Lather, rinse, repeat. Oh my god, man. And dunk. Let's go. This is what we all wanted. This is what we were all waiting for, dude. Oh, the Ochako immediately falling asleep. Fire, dude. Raw. Goat. We're gonna kill you, dog. I'm sorry. I think I genuinely blocked this out of my mind. Bro, I saw people on Twitter talking about how actually, 327's good now, and I was like, man, I'm sad. Can we watch Just Stop's MHA video? It's kind of old. I don't like watching super old videos. 35 minutes. Damn, that's long. Are you dumb? Yeah. I thought we knew this already. This chapter was asked, but I still can't believe people thought another concert was happening. Dude, I was at like my lowest point with MHA, and I was like, come on guys, there's no concert. How much IQ? Room temperature. The trash taste video? Okay. We will watch. Is it the how to fix My Hero Academia one, or is it the how we really feel about My Hero Academia? Because there's two. Both? I'm gonna pick the more recent one. Okay. This might be the last thing we do.
So you rated Bleach the same as My Hero Season 1. Would you still stand by that?
Yeah, I would. Because, like, look, as much as I don't think My Hero is, like, the second coming of Christ, Season 1 was solid as fuck. Like, I enjoyed it.
I would say, for me, My Hero, it goes Season 2, then Season 1, then Season 3. Right?
Wow.
We haven't had Season 4 yet, have we?
I don't even know.
Wait.
This was a year ago. I mean, this is a section that could have been from any time, right? Wow, that's a crazy... that's a crazy take. If fandoms never existed, every anime rating would actually be honest. Don't you think that people are in fandoms because they like things? I think this is like a product of media objectivity brain rot. You know what I mean? That's what that is.
No, we haven't.
I don't think so.
No, we have. No,
I don't fuck this too fucking
No, we
serious.
haven't. No, we
Have
haven't.
we?
It's coming out.
Maylin, have we had a My Hero Academia Season 4?
It's coming?
It's coming.
Okay.
Okay, so this was... Wow, this was years ago. What the fuck?
Oh my
Season
God.
4 is coming. See, we don't even
we're
know.
such fake anime fans. We don't even know if there's a My Hero Academia season 4.
How many?
The most mainstream anime.
Point is, My
The
Hero's-
biggest three
My Hero's
anime
boring.
don't know if there's a next season of My Hero Academia or not.
So the next one's announced. But I saw on Twitter, everyone's like, the next arc is boring. And I was like,
Right.
great. So just another year of just mediocre fucking showing.
Yeah.
Even the biggest shonen right now is just like, yeah, whatever.
No, I mean, like, the thing is with My Hero is that I started off really, really
I mean, look, I don't like the overhaul arc that much, but I don't think it's it's better than PLE, you know? We're talking about joint training? Yeah, that would make more sense.
And to me, like out of all the modern shonen, it had the potential to be the greatest, right? Like it had the potential to reach like a higher ceiling than say something like say Black Clover
Yeah.
or Demon Slayer or something like that. But it seems like the setup is there and the potential is there, but there just hasn't been that moment for me to really make me love this. And it seems like the more I watch, just the less and less invested I get in it.
Well, that's how I kind of felt watching season 1. Like, you know, the first half of season 1 to me was like, okay, I like this premise, like superheroes, quirks. Okay, cool, yeah, I can see why people are into this. And it's
I mean, this is just basically, this is just, like, there's no arguing against this, right? Like, if you don't like it, you don't like it, right?
good shit. Like, action scenes were pretty fucking solid. Characters, pretty fucking solid. But then the further along I got, I was just like, yeah, all right, yeah. It's just a shonen.
It's
Like,
just good, right?
It's good. It's
good.
acceptable.
It's like I struggle to find words just to describe how I feel towards it because
Yeah.
I'm just like at the beginning I'm just like I really like this, I'm really hyped for this, and the more I watch the more I'm just like it's good, it's not
Good.
really much to say about
It's really weird how these people, like, jerk off season 1 so much, because dude, when I first watched MHA, season 1 was a fucking snooze fest for me. It wasn't really until season 2 where I was like, oh, this is kind of cooking. I enjoy this.
That's all it is. It's just good.
Good.
It's good.
It's adequate.
It's like going to a cousin's birthday party. It's just like, yeah, I'll go.
Yeah.
But like, you know, I'm not that thrilled about it.
Yeah.
But I'll turn up.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, it's-
I'll be supportive.
Yeah.
You know?
How was your cousin's birthday? It was good.
Yeah, it was fine.
good. It was
Cousin's good.
fine.
Cousin's
Yeah.
good. Yeah. You know, that's how I feel. That's how the show is in
That's
my
it.
mind.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
But that's the thing. Like, people make it out to be, because I'm not, you know, praising
boys
the
like
shit out of
bedtime.
it publicly. People immediately think, oh,
No, I
Joey
like- I
hates
like
My
it.
Hero Academia. I
Yeah.
don't hate My Hero Academia. I just think it's fine.
I just like, yeah.
I understand that to some extent. That's kind of how I am with Demon Slayer. Sorry, Jay, if you're in chat. I don't hate Demon Slayer. I just don't like. I don't know. I don't feel anything towards it. It's decent. I like it. I like it when the lights happen. When there's pretty lights on the screen, I go, oh. I like return to fucking monkey.
I just cry every time Deku talks, man.
Yeah.
That's kind of
Yeah,
how
I'm
the
not a
show
fan
is.
of Deku. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of Deku either.
I don't understand why people love Bakugo so much. I feel like, is there something like gone wrong?
I mean, if you don't like Deku, I just don't know why you watch, right? Because, like, we don't like Deku because we like him. You know what? Does that make sense? Like, we don't like Deku's trajectory because we like him. But, like, if you don't like him, I just don't even know why you stuck around for that long.
Wrong in the childhood of the girls who are like really into him.
I
'Cause,
don't
like,
get
to
it.
me, it's like he's just kind of an asshole.
I understand. Okay, I understand why people love Todoroki. Like, that is like
Yeah.
set up to be
Yeah.
like, fan
yeah,
favorite.
yeah.
Why Bakugo is people's
know.
favorites, I don't understand.
It's it's like the worst kid in school. and
Right.
No comment.
I love this kid.
It's like
Yeah.
people like we were talking about Bleach. It's like back in Bleach days when
Yeah.
people said that Renji was their favorite. I'm like,
Yeah.
what? He's just an angry kid.
It's 'cause they're like, no, he's a nice guy secretly, and I'm like, have you
Yeah.
ever met someone who's an asshole in real life
No,
who's
no, what-
secretly nice? They're the fucking worst.
What's weird to me, right? Is like, you know, the same kind of Twitter accounts and the same.
No,
kind
I'll
of
watch it
fan base I
next.
see, like defending Baku and having him as their favorite character is like the same kind of accounts that I see fucking trying to cancel people for like 10-year-old tweets
Yeah.
or something like that.
Yeah.
And like here they're trying to cancel people for that, and here they are being like, oh, I mean, Bakugo like was a bully back in like
Yeah.
middle school, or whatever, but he's like turned around now.
Whatever. How to fix My Hero Academia, let's see.
Slayer has just filled that gap in that.
I know people are going to be pissed about me, but like, I feel like it is literally My Hero Academia with the skin. Like,
Yo, they got the Dobby figure and the Tanya figure. Wow.
Yeah.
think about it,
Yeah.
right? Inosuke's Bakugo.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I think I watched like 50 seconds of this, and this is where I was like, oh, they don't know what they're talking about. I think I literally got here, and I was like, oh, this is bad. This is not a good start.
Tanjiro is Deku.
Oh my god. This is where I closed it, I think. This is where I gave up. I got the 1-2 punch, I got the Bakugo is Inosuke, and then I got the Deku is Tanjiro double whammy, and I was like, alright, I'm done with this.
Yeah.
Zenitsu is, I don't fucking know,
I
an
don't know.
amalgamation of probably some other
Yeah,
fucking
every
pussy
other
character.
character.
Here's the
yeah.
thing.
Like-
Demon Slayer to me is solid. It's just,
But so is My Hero Academia. Like, it's just another solid shonen.
But
Yeah.
to be
Yeah.
fair, if I can't, I would rather watch Demon Slayer than My Hero Academia.
No, same.
Yeah.
Is there a tournament arc in Demon Slayer? That's what I need to know.
Not yet.
Not
I mean,
yet.
Demon Slayer.
Not that we know of. Manga
Demon's-
readers? Manga readers?
It probably
I mean,
is.
I just find it funny because I feel like Demon Slayer has just filled that gap in that was the Bleach fandom before. Because
yeah.
like you haven't got to the later episodes where
Yeah.
they basically introduce like a
like
whole
70,000
Yeah,
characters.
you-
right?
I don't know how you can like DS more, to be honest with you, but you know, that's alright.
basically have our Soul Society.
Yeah,
arc,
yeah,
you know.
I do admit I'm way more invested in the world building of Demon Slayer than I am in My Hero Academia.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Like, there's so much. I don't know. The characters feel like the ones that we don't know much about seem so much more interesting. Whereas
Damn.
I don't give a fuck about All for One.
Yeah.
Like I don't think he's fun to watch.
I
at
didn't
all.
even get that
They're so real for that.
far.
I mean,
honestly.
Like, I think he's fucking boring.
I like for me,
A human scrotum with powers. Okay, cool.
like I really enjoyed Hero Academia, and then as more seasons came out, I went from like loving it to be like it's solid.
Okay.
It's
But
a
that-
solid
yeah,
show.
For me, it's
That's crazy, man. That's crazy to me. Cause it was like the exact opposite for me. And like I'm not saying that to like call him dumb or whatever. I'm just saying like it's just a crazy difference in perspective. You know what I mean?
it's like I watched season 1, and I was like, should I watch season 2? And then I reflected, I'm like, I didn't like season 1 enough to go watch season 2.
Yeah. They.
Even though people are like, no, but season 2 is where the tournament arc
What's-
begins, bro. It's so fucking good. And I'm
way
like,
to, way to
True.
Call me out like that,
Yeah.
Joey.
It was.
it's like I don't give a shit about
are
tournament
you
arc.
caught up on My Hero Academia anime?
Yes, I am.
Did you like the last season that just happened?
No, I did not.
Oh my fucking god! I was so bored.
Really?
Like I
Yeah.
did not think they built up Overload.
Overload.
Is that as a good villain? I don't fucking know. Over something.
Overhaul was
like
good.
Doctor.
Yeah,
I didn't think they built him up very well, and then the whole it was like literally the anime trope where
Do they know that not every character has to be built up? Like it's okay for characters to just appear sometimes. Doesn't mean it's always gonna work. But like Jesus Christ, they're making me defend Overhaul, man. This is fucked up. Sometimes people in the world, this is like, dude, I can't believe my fucking child's babysitter wasn't built up enough. Like, sometimes people just appear in life.
every single episode had a
Mm.
flashback.
Yeah.
Oh god.
And then
hate
they,
I mean,
and
yeah,
then
that's-
they
that's
won the
bad.
fight. And
Yeah.
it's like, oh, for fuck's sake!
That's
you
what I
know?
fucking hated about Naruto.
It's
It's the exact same thing.
Yeah.
It's just like
'Cause,
cut back on the fucking
like
flashbacks.
my favorite fight in My Hero Academia to this day is the first All Might versus Nomu fight. Like zero flashbacks.
that shit was good.
oh,
That
the
shit
season,
was
Zero
good.
the season 1 one.
Yeah, the season
Oh,
one.
yeah, yeah,
That's
that
to
was
me.
good,
That's
yeah.
what he sold me on the show. And that was like zero flashbacks. It was
Wow.
just a hero being a hero, and
That
now
was a
it's
clean
just
nut. Clean
yeah.
nut.
That was
Yeah.
that was a clean nut.
Yeah.
And,
It was. It was.
and like other arcs, there have been good points in other arcs, but it hasn't taken me back to the love I felt at that point in
That's
the
a
show.
good point.
Well, shut us
I
off, it's
don't-
almost
I
over,
don't
don't worry.
think I was as hyped for the
Yeah.
All Might versus All for One fight
Mm.
as
Yeah.
the Nomu versus.
Wow, that is a statement. Why are his eyes green?
I mean, All Might versus All for One was
You
just
knew
like.
he was gonna win.
I mean, if that was less about the fight itself was just really fucking boring because it.
You didn't know he was gonna win against the Nomu? Nobody knew he was gonna win against All for One. Did I misunderstand what he just said?
It's just really pretty fucking boring because it like you had all for one, right? 1,000,000 fucking powers, and he uses the same fucking attack 5 times.
That's fair,
in a row.
yeah.
Literally
like,
me in a fighting game. X, 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 X. It's like, because he doesn't have the fucking combo sheet, Don. How is he supposed to know it? If you have all these powers, how the fuck do you know what combos
It's
together?
like mash X and then every now and then hit triangle.
It's literally like when you learn the one combo that seems to be spammable.
I'm not gonna defend all for one, okay? They won't get me to do it.
Like he's
So
figured out 3 combos that seem to work well. And it's like, I don't really want to do like, I don't think the bubbles power up will go well with the photocopy power
It's
up.
like that Smash player who only spams the forward smash. It's just like,
Yeah,
this
yeah.
will get the job done.
I wonder if there was ever a conversation where he stole powers. People were like, but why did you steal that power? It's like, I stole the power to be permanently erect. And it's like, but why? Why did you steal that power? You know, like,
I'll tell you what.
because it plays into his plans 7 million years in the future, after we're all wiped out, after global warming has taken us all, he will still remain due to that quirk.
It's like the same syndrome you have when you're like scrolling it on Netflix, where you just have like so many fucking powers, and you're like, fuck it, I'll just rewatch the same thing that I've rewatched 5 times in a row.
Okay, I'll be honest, right? I really fucking wanted All Might to win that fight and die.
Yeah,
like,
I wanted him to die.
And
as
I think
well.
that would have been fucking legendary.
Yeah.
Like, God, I haven't said
Top
that
10
word.
anime deaths.
God, I haven't said legendary in a fucking long time.
Legendary.
God, yeah. He should have died. I thought it would have made like the next arc
Implicit.
because he's just kind of chilling around now. He's just
Yeah.
kind of like the boomer who's like, yeah, I was cool once.
Implicit.
I love hanging out with these kids.
Like, I'm sure manga readers, you know, as they always with their omnipotence, knowledge, and their
especially the My Hero
their
fucking
360 vision and hindsight.
I fucking one thing. My biggest pet peeve
Yeah.
is when you have like a criticism of a show that's like up to that point,
Yeah.
and
Right,
the
and
manga
people
readers like,
but the
nah,
manga.
nah.
I agree with this. Yeah, this is fair. A lot of people actually do this. And yeah, no, this is fair. If you want to like disagree with what somebody is saying about the anime, don't use the manga unless it's like cut content. But then you don't use that to attack their position. You do it to like be like, yeah, it's a shame that happened. That you think that way because the anime sucks, which isn't the case for this take, by the way. They're just goofy.
I'm
10 volumes in, you'll see. Thank you, Joey. Thank you for that.
To me, it felt like hesitation that he didn't kill All Might because he'd been building up All Might's frail ass, like, you know, poison-ridden body.
Don't look at me, man. I don't know what the fuck you're
I'm just
talking
looking
about.
at you, Joe. You're fucking anemic. Come on. I'm kidding. No, like, he built up how frail and how he was dying. Why didn't he kill him
Implicit.
at the peak, right? Like, I don't know. To me, he should have. Maybe
because he was too much of a beloved character.
I think there was probably he was scared to.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe the manga readers probably like, well, actually, there's some, you know.
I mean,
but I don't give a shit.
That scene would have definitely hit me harder if he had died.
Because it also would have made Endeavor's, like, when he becomes the hero, you know, in the next arc, that would have made that even more impactful because he's the
I
only one
disagree.
left now.
Yeah.
Right? And he never got to show All Might that, right?
Yeah.
Why are we going on a fucking fanfic of My Hero Academia?
Yeah, you're creating a fanfic.
I wanted him to die. He should have fucking died.
You know
Kill
what?
All Might.
Let me rewrite My Hero Academia.
Yeah.
Let's just rewrite.
Hey, Horikoshi, this is how it's supposed to be done.
That's what I say every stream, actually. The only thing I have to say is implicit. Too implicit. So like at the point that they're at, you don't really need to be a manga reader to say that. I mean, it's just a difference in opinion, really. Obviously, I think it's more impactful that he lived personally, and I liked where All Might's character was going until Hori forgore. They hated the gentle arc. That is the least surprising thing I've ever been told in my entire life. I would have been shocked if they enjoyed it. I don't really think that investor thought about anything. Yeah, probably not. I mean, which is also fair. I guess it's just a difference in what people do. Like, if I'm not that invested in something, I try not to talk about it. Like, I'm not that invested in Demon Slayer, so I don't go on like a whole tangent about it. I just say, I was not moved, and then I move on. I mean, obviously this is their like job though, so. I almost guarantee. I can almost understand what a manga reader says now that Yagi should have died because Hori's done jack shit with him in Act 3. Yeah. I still don't think so, but I get what you mean. Iron Might will happen. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. We good off that. Alright, everyone. I think we're done for today. Thanks everyone for coming out. Hope you guys had a good time. Make sure you're subscribed if you're not subscribed already. Follow me on Twitter so you can gas up me reaching out to bigger YouTubers. And then don't forget to join the Discord. We're almost at 500 members. At 500 members, become a Discord partner. And become a YouTube member. It gives you great benefit. Like good at my every YouTube member we get a good MHA chapter. Okay. All right. Thanks for coming out, guys. Bye bye. See you next week.